Hi guys, welcome to another video. This week's topic is we're talking about succession plans in your business and what role they serve. Most people think that it's just sort of a safety net for something that's unexpected, but the reality is they actually have loads of benefits for the most planned and managed successions of your business, whether you're moving into retirement or selling in general. It helps some staff members, key staff members, see a future in the business. And it also increases the value of your business. So if this all sounds interesting, then stick around and watch this short video and we'll go over a few benefits that succession plans can have for you and your business. So whether you're planning for retirement in 3 months, 3 years, or 30 years, a good succession plan is just another tool in your business that will help minimize any disruptions if something unexpected happens, but it'll also really help outline on how a succession should take place. So it can be very planned and very managed when that time comes. Okay, so here is a couple of examples of how a good succession plan and what they can do for your business. Firstly, it'll help outline the transfer of ownership in the business, whether it's planned or unplanned. It can help do the exact same thing for key roles or senior management, and that gives you a bit of peace of mind if something was to happen to them, that the succession plan will already be there and that key role will be quickly filled because you would have on prior had identified these employees that can step into that role. It helps if a sale is necessary. It helps outline how that sale is to take place. And it'll consider things like share sale, going concern, any inheritance or distributions of the proceeds of sale, where they're going to. It'll help, give some timelines. It might outline that, one of your key managers might have a first right of refusal to buy the business. That's just not a quick benefit to that employee, but intangible sort of aspect of that is that employee will know that in the back of their mind, and it'll get them really comfortable for their future that there is security there if something should happen. So it helps build the goodwill within your team to your business. A couple of other things are it'll help provide any tax advantages that you might be wanting to explore, and then that can work into your exit plan as well. It definitely will reduce stress if something should happen, which is probably worth its weight in gold if at the time something does happen, and you can help alleviate that stress for all parties. And of course, just simply provides a safety net so your business is prepared for anything that does unexpectedly occur. But these are all benefits that are sort of after the fact that'll help serve you and your business. What about before a succession plan needs to take place? Now, we briefly just discussed what it can do for your employees or senior management if they sort of know that there's something there that can help secure their place in the business. If you've got your succession plan in place, it forces you to sort of identify key employees and help upskill them before those skills are required. That could just come in handy if you want to go away for 3 months. And we've just had COVID, you might have got stuck overseas. You know that your team is there and they can handle anything that they need to handle because they've already been trained up and they're sort of just waiting, ready to deploy their skills. Now, they might not have the same as if they had 10 years experience in that role, but at least it's better than nothing. And on top of all that, when it comes to sell the business and you don't really need that succession plan in place, well, then a buyer's going to look at your business as a whole. They'll see you've got a succession plan in place. They'll question about the staff and the team that you have. And let's face it, buyers pay, amongst other things, a premium for the employee team and the systems in that business. And if you can show them A, a succession plan, B, that you've already upskilled a lot of these employees and they're ready to go and they can handle anything that gets thrown at them, that'll sit very well with the buyer and they'll be more than happy to pay a premium for otherwise what your business may be worth. So the first things first is you just want to sort of sit down and start identifying maybe some key employees or some key areas that are important to you. If you're a general manager as well as the owner, you'll probably have to look at both those roles in silos separately, and then decide about what would you want to happen, say if you are removed quickly. Chat to any key members, maybe your family staff who would be looking at the proceeds if the business got transferred into their name, or some key staff and management to see what their thoughts are. Then take that and you might want to chat to your solicitor to see how you can document what's been discussed with your team and your family. It doesn't have to be long. You can literally have a one-pager for a succession plan that'll just outline everything that sort of you need to do, because let's face it, something might happen and that succession plan might not fit as perfectly as it did as when you planned it out, but at least it'll give a guide and some confidence there that there is a playbook to follow, so to speak. So if you'd like to know more a little bit about succession plans and having that in place before you go to market, then give me a call. You can find me on the details below, reach me directly on the website, and we can chat over about what it is that you want to get ready and need to do to get your business sale ready before we go to market. Okay, I'm Mick Godwin, and thanks for watching. Cheers.